Hello and welcome to Gwent. Today we have Foggy Skies. That turned out to be quite a favorite on the stream, and it looks bad. I know, but it actually performs quite well. We can just steal key units from Northern Realm and Skellige. It's not too useful against monsters, but we can also steal key spells from the Scoia'tael. We can steal Scorches, Lacerates, so we don't have to worry about that. And of course, Roach, and just buff up, just play some Fog, or play Weather, where they used up all the first lights as rally on that row, and the Reheat Sapper, who's gonna be a 1 strength. Works out kinda fine. So anyway, let's check out some games. And wow, look at this. This is casual game with a guy who is not. Whoa, really? Okay, we can't really afford to mulligan anymore, because we might just get a. Wow, this is horrendously bad. We just have to see how it works out. I know, guys, it looks weird, but maybe. Just maybe we can do this.
You just yield now.
Oh, that's bad. So this would get it for free. Let's play them first. You can donate like $10. Nah, don't worry about it. I'll set up the. Wow! Well, we need to get rid of that. I'll set up the donations in time. Wow, okay. We definitely need to play the Fog.
Coming to get ya.
He's probably gonna play a Frost here. And in this situation, actually playing the Geraldard is nice.
For blood!
So we're gonna get hit big time. You can send the guy in the graveyard. Why don't I run Frost? I don't run Frost because you can't play 2 weather at the same time. Art, we can't reliably put. I mean, that is just the working theory, that we can't reliably put 2 weather on the same board.
Mother and crone.
We're just gonna get crushed. So, I mean, the general idea is that we play a Fog, maybe shove them into with the Geraldard, but sometimes I just felt like the opponents are not playing any melee units. I mean, the general idea was that we really shove stuff into the Fog, and it would be worth it right now. The Geraldard would get me 19 value. These would die. But right now, I think I need to play Old Spirit Tip. He's gonna activate. He's gonna get to 8. And now he's back. I don't know, let's just try to win this first round. Are this somewhat of a replacement for Frost? Yeah, looks like it. Old Spirit is a little bit nerfed, but still really good. And these guys can get really buffed up. Okay, let's buff up again. If he plays Frost, we probably just gonna pass. really. What does he have in the graveyard? Can we steal something nice? Nah. I can only steal a Priestess of Freya. I do wanna play with this, because this doesn't get out the unit. Maybe we get a Wyvern. This is not played. We're gonna hit the X-Men. Still in the lead, he needs to play something. Old Spirit is the last played card we have. It's something you really need to keep in mind. Yeah.
To arms, all of yous!
And at this point, we're just completely wrecked. We can play a Fog, but that's not enough. I think we just need to pass. We are a card down. The main thing I'm concerned about is some kind of a... like... hopefully it's not gonna be a Burn a Brand plus Donar turn. That would be just so crushingly bad. Did they hotfix the weather crashes? I don't know. But they did hotfix Hansult. Hansult is now affecting 7 guys, which shouldn't be a big difference. And the promote now affects 3 adjacent instead of instead of a unit of the same kind. And that is a buff and nerf.
God won't be pleased.
Thanks for that. So let's just steal something here. What he wants to replay? Probably the X-Men, right? Stealing the Roach would be nice. Roach is just an extra value, but he doesn't have... well, he probably has 1 extra gold. May not have it in his hand. But he probably wants to resurrect the X-Men. Alright, now we have something played. The reason I went with Drog instead of Geraldard in the end is because I felt Geraldard was a bit inconsistent. Sometimes really he had nothing to shove into the Fogro. And the other option I thought about is, what if I go with a melee weather deck and Geraldard, so we are affecting the ranged and the siege row with weather. Especially if we want to use units that just cause weather as an extra. So, for example, Carantir would be pretty good. Unless we are just enabling some bears. Carantir in general would be pretty good. I think we gotta go with Fog. And if he plays an X-Men, we're gonna drop down Gaunter.
Come on, let's go. Time to face our fears.
Oh, that is annoying. So these are gonna get murdered. So we can eat something big. His graveyard has something big. Maybe we can eat something important at least. We can eat the Roach, or we can eat the Raging Berserker. Can he play the Roach? If he can prevent the Roach, I think that would be preferable. But that is just a maybe. And if it ends up in the Fog Row, then it doesn't matter. Wow, never mind, that's mine. I might as well eat that instead of my guy. So let's do it.
The goddess protect you from all
This is
evil.
quite annoying. Alright, what's it gonna be?
Kill, maim, destroy!
Thing is, maybe I should have played Gaunter. Because now he might just enable. Okay, well, I suppose I can just rally. First light. It's not great. Get out the roach. Maybe he has a gold card. That veil is annoying. Wow, really? Does he have a base strength reset? If I play this now, the Veil will have no chance to go in the shadows right now, but he will have one chance to go in the shadows later. And he might just reset the base strength of this Blue Boy Lugos. Of course, it's completely pointless if it doesn't kill the Lugos. The Veil is annoying for sure.
Keep together.
Yeah, that's annoying. Come on! Veil, don't fuck me over completely. You can't do it, right? Yeah, we got this. Without all the goals. Well, GG. They gone. It's kind of high ranked as well. Wow, really? 3 foglets? So the idea of this deck is that we could have a strong tempo start, and we have the option to screw over the range row. Is this Siege Weather revived? Well, it's fairly obvious that Siege Weather was fairly murdered in the previous patch. Well, in this patch actually, with those changes. So, with these clear skies in the game that affect multiple rows, we can't justify playing on multiple rows. And actually with the Scoia'tael meta, we can't really hope to act last. So, it's a very, well, we can only do so much. Let's just go with the foglets. I know it sounds terrible. I can go hipster consume. I tried that. I built a harpy deck. You guys laughed at me. It felt bad. I built a harpy deck and I got completely sniped by some Skellige archers. I don't know. Let's go to Rodim. Let's go Wyvern. Wait, which is the one he played? I don't know. Let's hit the one in the middle. That's not the one. I can go hipster consume like Ekimaras. Doesn't sound too hipster to me. We actually have a play with the Drog. Let's do it. Come on! Kill something, Drog. Could you kill the one in the back? Oh, awesome. We are quite the pool here. Alright, let's play Griffin. into a Knacker, and we're gonna, well, probably gonna pull the Chrome Brewers if we can do it. We're just gonna go Chrome Brewers into all the Crones. If we can do it. Ah. If I pass, I lose, right? 4, 5, 15. If I pass, I don't necessarily lose. So I have the choice of either winning with well, maybe winning. Maybe winning with 1 card down. Or losing with 1 card up. Let's play a Griff. I think I need to pass. As bad as it is. Drug weather shit? Oh, come on. You see. You see. You guys have no faith in me. I'll prove you all wrong. It's gonna be great. Just you watch. It's more ideal against the decks that we can actually mess up with the graveyard. Yeah, and actually draw can kill stuff in the weather. And unfortunately you can't affect multi-boost. Oh, really? Oh, whew. Right. It's not enough alone. It needs to play too. Maybe we can... Oh, Spider. He's keeping that. Igni would be much more powerful. Igni is not that great in this patch. Ooh, that's nice. He needs to start. I can't really stop that. I can do some crazy tempo swing. Guess what I got? I got some crones.
I'd sucking me last breath out of you.
What you're eating? And in this situation, for example, Geraldard would be good. We can actually shove people in the weather. Geraldard would be really good. But Geraldard is not reliable. We also need to buff now, so the big guys don't get burned by a Geralt at the same time. I know, guys, this sucks. Like, at least it's calling it a weather deck, but I mean, this is what the devs are allowing us to have. I mean, maybe you can affect 1 weather. I mean, and the range row is the only weather you can really spam on, so to speak. Because you get some extra power from it with the foglets.
I never cheat.
No. Alright. Well, I would like to hit that. Nice. So we can't eat anything. We are going up against the consume. Let's just see how it works out. We can shut him down with the fog. And we will definitely not expect that. We can just go fog. And that drops his second row by a lot. Puts us in the lead. Alright, we can try to eat something nice. What is in the graveyard? We can eat some... No. There's nothing to eat really, right? This probably should be played later.
You will see it in your dream.
First light is nice. So we can actually use up our hero power. Oh, really? Is he just gonna eat the biggest ones? It's probably gonna be it. What's in the graveyard? Only 6 pointers, right? That's not great. That's a lot of spiders for one spider. And burning down guys is a lot more efficient than just yeah. We gotta play the... Well, we can play the Wyvern, technically. Definitely play some Flockets. I don't know, we're gonna lose. You just can't put out that much value as them. Like, it's hard to disrupt them with the K-runs, stuff like that. I'm not even sure what his last played card is. I would also need to play Wyvern. Let's not play. Big Mega Warrior. Might as well just do this. I mean, this deck just doesn't work in a way that it used to. I'm gonna check the deck out. Okay. I know not every deck is gonna be all about just winning every time, but one has to try it. This just goes to show, like, how good is Weather? Because if he affected 2 rows, we would get still screwed. Okay, that's nice. Can eat something big. Oh, let's just go with the Foglet. This is just a big middle finger to this Woodland Spirit as well. Only affecting your row. Can eat an 8-pointer, and looks like that's about it. That's the best we can do. You probably can play something on the... I don't know. You just gotta see if it works out. The Arrakis deck have a weakness. The Arrakis can be killed easily. So the Araka deck is not really the answer because it loses to the Scoia'tael. Just a sec, I'm checking that deck. Opening the link. Oh, King Blacktooth. I don't know. The epidemics are unreliable. And the Monticore Venom as well. I don't particularly like this deck. Yennefer is a bit too greedy. No. What is this deck? It's actually not cheap. It's 4,800. Odd deck. The only other option that I would try is the Hey Radovid, my boy! Relax! Alright, no Foglet, please. And looks like this is decent. Just gonna go with this. We're gonna see some rank today? Oh, of course we will. We're just testing the Veru deck. So-called Veru deck. After this, we're going ranked.
I'm itching for that battle.
I can try to burn it down, but it's not too important. Interesting that he's playing Radovid. He's probably gonna kill my Foglets if he can. But that's okay. He's like, oh my god, Radovid value! Look at these guys.
My lords, to your palace.
Rest in peace. No frost because we can affect 2 rows. Drog value.
To Pappy.
He's probably gonna clear sky at one point, so let's just kill him.
For Kedwin!
Alright, I think we need to throw in Avalak right now. You saw a few players over 5k MMR? Yeah, that happens these days. I actually need to play the Crows before I draw. It was just an example why I'm running Drog. Pass. So we managed to win with a even amount of cards. I think we need to get out from the graveyard. I can just get out some dumb banner heavy cavalries. But probably he's not resurrecting those. Can send the Sind back.
At last.
Maybe make a decision after that. Alright, looks like we need to play the Fog. Just in case we get a Woodland Spirit next turn.
Let's go.
If I must.
Wait! Is this getting buffed? Okay, let's just make sure that this is ruined. I'm interested in about Dudu. Is he getting base strength for that or buff? Because that matters. Now he's just making a mistake there. Pass. Like, forced himself to pay another card. Another card. He's 1 point down. And that is not the card I actually keeping.
I am not afraid.
Okay. Oh, never mind that. Fair enough. Well, so far we have 4-0, and looks like we're gonna have a 5-0 on our hand. Very soon. So it's not terrible, this approach of the weather monster. I'm like, as weathery as we can get it. Yeah, I know about that idea. When Radovid uses his hero power on the Fogless, they are banished. Can we get out something nice from his graveyard? I can get out a doo-doo. I can actually also just try to snipe that guy, then take it with the take roach with the Gaunter. And
You wish to play. So
I'm gonna
let
take
us
roach
play.
with the Griff, then just I don't know, something with the Gaunter. Maybe he doesn't play a
The
gold card right
semblance
now.
of power don't interest me.
A Ballista. Roach, join my side. That's good.
So, how are things?
So many ballistas. Odd. We're definitely not gonna hit the range row. Or, yeah, we're not gonna hit the range row. We can hit the siege row. Not even gonna hit the melee row. So what the hell? We can hit the Prince Dennis.
Checkmate.
Ah, hero power value. If we can get out, not doo-doo. Set the strength to that of opposing non-gold units, so he's so bad. I don't know, heavy cavalry. It's one of the most satisfying things when you steal their roach. With the Griff, yeah, I agree. I don't know what to do with here. Like, we can get out the dump banner heavy cavalry. It looks like that's the best on the menu. That actually we can play a fog, but we really should play the fog later. If we play the fog, then kill this with the wyvern that has a 1 in 2 chance to get out, then we can resurrect it, but looks like we don't need to be greedy right now. Let's just get out something garbage.
I'm itching for that battle.
That's okay. What? This guy really likes locking shit up. Alright. I don't know. Let's buff him up.
Nasty wounds, those. But you'll
Ooh,
live.
doo-doo. Oh my god. Doo-doo wants to be like Roach. What a guy. I'm just gonna eat Prince Dennis for Lewis. If he can find them. Yeah, we got him. They really should be in an order. We don't even need Fog, but if we could play Fog like no problem. Look at how wrecked this guy is. Can't even get Griff, but let's just pass. Yeah, you really want to lock shit up. But he would have lost anyway, GG.